हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, आपका स्क्रीन आ गया, बिल्कुल स्क्रीन आ गया। अभी हम शुरू करेंगे। लाइव
जब
हो
आप
रहा है, रिकॉर्ड भी हो रहा है, तो रिकॉर्ड के लिए मैंने बोल दिया है।
मेरा वीडियो तो नहीं आ रहा होगा अभी आपके पास में? वीडियो की जरूरत नहीं है ना मेरे?
अभी आपकी फिलहाल वीडियो तो नहीं दिख रहा है, और आपका स्क्रीन जरूर दिख रहा है।
हाँ, स्क्रीन दिख रहा है, वीडियो मैंने ऑन नहीं किया इसलिए नहीं दिख रहा।
ठीक है। Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Namaste. And good morning and good evening to people who are watching on our social media channels elsewhere. So, this is a fantastic opportunity to connect with our students, our faculty members, our working professionals in technology sectors across advanced and emerging technology sectors. Welcome to Rajiv Gandhi Center of Advanced Technologies webinars series on Mission 2030. Today, we have a very important webinar on semiconductors. And most of you might be knowing that India has a semicon mission, and Rajasthan is one of the leading states who will have to play an important role if India has to become a semiconductor power in the world. So Mission 2030 is a very ambitious enterprise initiative taken by government of Rajasthan under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Ashok Gehlot ji. Today, this webinar will be talking about semiconductors, the technology, the opportunities, the training possibilities, what RCAT is doing in contributing in that sector, and how Phytec, which is our technology partner or OEM, is taking forward the semicon mission in India, across India, in Rajasthan, and how the semiconductors technology, which is called an ESDM, can become an important technology component for the Mission 2030 to realize Rajasthan Arun Kumar Singh, sir, who is the director of Phytec Embedded Limited, who is a dear partner with RCAT. And we would like to listen and know from Arun sir the road ahead on semiconductors and how Mission 2030, the document that is being prepared by government of Rajasthan with millions of suggestions across the state, can actually leverage from our discussion, and what suggestions Arun Kumar sir has for Mission 2030. Over to Arun sir on Mission 2030. And everyone knows what is Rajiv Gandhi Center for Advanced Technology. For those who do not know, this is a fantastic, unique IT finishing school initiative taken by Honorable Chief Minister sir, Ashok Gehlot ji, government, under the aegis of Department of IT and Communication, ably led by Jyoti Loharia ji, Executive Director and Technical Director at DOITC, ably supported and guided by Vinita Madam, Joint Director at Department of IT and Communication and Manager at RCAT. Over to Arun sir with that brief introduction.
Thank you, Kamal Kanji. Good afternoon, everyone. I am thankful to Chief Minister of Rajasthan to starting such a ambitious mission of 2030 to take the state 5 to 10 times more faster, more better, and make it a beautiful place for living in Rajasthan. So, as you must be knowing, today we are going to discuss about semiconductors. What is a semiconductor? So, I think everybody must be knowing that Rajasthan is a state where the raw material for semiconductor is abundant. So I hope that if we grow this opportunity, we can move forward faster. So slowly I will take you further to this journey. So as you know that Phytec Embedded is a company which manufactures system on modules and single board computers. And using this single board computers, you can design many things in electronics. So as you can see, semiconductor growth path by the industry leaders in the field of embedded electronics. So this is the mission of our Chief Minister. I am really thankful to Jyoti Madam, Vinita Madam, Kamal Kanji, and all the team of ARCAT to giving me opportunity to discuss on semiconductor and give my suggestions how we can take our state forward in the field of semiconductor. So this is a smart introduction. I should not, because everybody must be knowing about this mission. So just for your information, I have put it on the screen, and I hope everybody can go through it. Now I will discuss more about the semiconductor policy, which will increase the employment in core domains like electronics, VLSI, and embedded. So everybody must be knowing about electronics. Electronics started long back. It is having a very bright history that if we go in any of the machines, any of the devices from kitchen to rocket, everywhere we can see electronics. And the next is VLSI, very large scale integrated circuits. And the third is the embedded. Means when we talk about chips and all, it is VLSI. And when we talk about transistor and resistance, it is electronics. And when we take these chips and design a system on module, or in an easier language, I wish to tell you that if you see your computer motherboard, there is a main central processing unit in the center of it or in any side of it, which controls the entire motherboard of computer. Similarly, system on modules is a central processing unit for IoT devices. So this is the background of electronics, VLSI, and embedded system. Now, I just wanted to, it is for your information that we are the biggest importer of electronics chips, ICs, okay, from the world. And you can just understand that in small thing, I should tell you that after oil and gas, oil and petroleums, we are the electronics is the second largest things which we are importing. So if we really want to save our dollars or increase our GDP, we have to start manufacturing, fab manufacturing plants in the state of Rajasthan. और अगर ये सब हमको करना है तो इन्वेस्टर्स बुलाने पड़ेंगे जो यहाँ पर सेमीकंडक्टर के प्लांट्स वगैरह डालें, मींस आईसी बनाने के प्लांट्स डालें, integrated circuit, very large scale integrated circuits. So in memory chips, all these are semiconductor devices, semiconductor ICs. This is a basically in the starting only. I'm just giving a small suggestion or a request from my side. If Rajasthan government offers 25% more incentive for manufacturing silicon compound, display, ATMP, then that too over the government of India's 50% incentives will attract more and more foreign investment. So this is a suggestion from my side, and it can be jotted down and it can be used for the making the semiconductor policy. Similarly, there is one more thing where we are designing the VLSIs, that is called fabless. The above application was manufacturing the fab, manufacturing the wafer. But in India, we are very strong in VLSI field, and since last 15 years, we are working in this domain, and we have created wonders because our engineers are going to US and all foreign European countries, and they are working there as a VLSI design engineers. So in government of India has also offered a lot of good incentive for fabless companies, and these fabless companies are, I will tell you in my next slide about the fabless product. If our state government gives 20% more incentive than what government of India is giving, then and we have a proper manpower, or if we train the manpower which is available with us in the electronics, EEE, electrical engineering, computer sciences, all these boys, if we can take them and teach them the VLSI or designing of fab properly, they can be utilized for the companies which is coming. And government should give preference to undergraduates and postgraduate institutes for R&D and capacity building. So my suggestion is that all the R&D activities should be always industry aligned. Means the guys who are doing PhD in different universities in Rajasthan, they should work with an industry partner and try to solve something, some problem which can be useful for the state or people of the state. Then semiconductor policies focuses on all the aspects like semiconductor manufacturing, packaging, testing, fabless or design and R&D. So this is the semiconductor thing, and we propose to offer a design link incentives for the fabless company. All the above semiconductor, if one semiconductor industry will come to India, it will, and 100 fabless company, it will create a job for more than 5,000 numbers per year in the field of electronics, embedded and VLSI. So I suggest to Madam that to fulfill this gap, we are interested to upskill 500 engineers from every state in the field of embedded electronics and VLSI to cater the companies which are interested to come to Rajasthan. As I was discussing about the planned design link incentive or fabless IP production. Under this design link incentive scheme, we have not to spend the huge amount of money like what we are investing in making semiconductor fabs. Minimum we can start with 30,000 crores. We will need to make. Sorry for the typo error, I think. Okay. So we will need more than 30,000 crores. You need minimum investment as compared to semiconductor fab manufacturing, which starts minimum with 30,000 crores. If you want to start a small VLSI design company, it can be started with 10 people, and very easily it can be made functional with 10 people and cadence software, and you can start a design link incentive scheme where you can design different fabs and give those fabs to the fab manufacturing companies where we can make them live. So government of Rajasthan, as I have suggested, should give a more incentives on this scheme, on the central government DLI scheme. Then we can get more and more engineers, more and more experts, or more and more startups from Rajasthan itself, and they can start and designing the embedded ICs or VLSI chips very easily. So this is a very good thing. These are the two slides, which is a suggestion for Mission 3030 from my side. Now I will give you a small video of Phytec. What is Phytec? Are you getting the sound of this video, everyone? Kamal Kanji?
No, sound is not yet coming.
Okay, so I hope
you just switch it because the video is not yet on. Just
tell me, please guide me.
If it is on, then only you will be able to.
Okay, if it is on,
we are able to see. We are able to see, but not the sound is not coming. Video is okay, audio is not there.
So audio
still makes sense. Still makes sense, yeah.
No, I think audio, we have not selected that audio screen when we are sharing the screen. I think so. So just give me a few minutes. I will take care of that. Stop sharing. I'm stopping my sharing, and then in the share option, it is not mentioned, I think so. Share with computer audio. Yeah. Okay, now I think you will get it. Okay. Okay. So you are getting my screen? Yeah.
Yes, sir. The screen is okay. Video is coming. Audio is coming now.
Okay. Just please watch this video. This is our company's video. So this was a small video of our organization. Our main head office is at Germany. We are having manufacturing base in Germany, USA, Seattle, and in India at Bangalore. So these are the places where we are doing manufacturing. We have our office in France and China itself. So those are administrative offices for us. I wish to bring to the knowledge of every attendee of this webinar that we are the people who designed the Swadeshi single board computer, which is 100% made in India. Means embedded software, embedded hardware, and board support package. Everything designed, whatever you see on the screen, it has been designed, developed, and manufactured in our Bangalore facility. And these boards can be used for different type of IoT devices like smart agriculture, industry 4.0, transportation and mobility, defense, smart energy, smart city, and medical and health. Lot of different applications are there that can be developed on this board. This is 100% Indian board. So as you must be knowing that embedded ICs or chips or SOMs, they are utilized in industrial communication, multi-axis motor control, power grid, entire medium voltage and high voltage substations and all these transmissions and losses, everything can be monitored. Industrial PCs, gateway, automobile, medical, aerospace, retail, vending machines, lot of different applications are there for the semiconductor ICs or chips. And this is a slide which tells that why Phytec. So I just want to just go in a very small time I will take that Phytec has an experience of more than 33 years. Now presently we are more than 35 years. We are easily, we have all the different types of certifications. We have state-of-the-art facility, and we have scalable manufacturing in Germany, India, USA, and we have the facility of going for 100 to 50,000 units every year. So this is the thing, this is the capacity of Phytec. And in short, in India, we can tell that Phytec Embedded is a one-stop solution for all your embedded services, embedded development services. We offer embedded software development services, where in which we develop firmware, device drivers, board support package, and we work on open source, Linux, Android, bare metal. In hardware design services, we design the system on module. So I will show you what is a system on module on the screen. So you can see this is a central processing unit of an IoT device. Then single board computer, embedded hardware, embedded design, and production engineering services. Third division is our manufacturing division, where we manufacture different type of products and keep the IP with our own and manufacture these type of products like pulse oximeter. Then we design products like industrial gateways. This is the industrial gateway, which is being used by Delta and many other companies. Then last is our competency building, where we are aligned with RCAT to create the employable.
Sir, you are not audible. Yes, sir. Sir, you are saying something? Not audible. Arun sir, are we audible and visible to you? So, attendees and you got the video, right? And there is some problem at Arun sir's end, and he will rejoin it again. Please be there. Arun sir, please speak. If it is all, you are muted. You are muted, sir. Your mic is muted. Your mic is muted. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you are. Yeah. Now audible. Yeah, audible, visible both.
Okay, great.
Yeah, yeah. Continue your presentation, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you. If you don't get my voice, please let me know.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So I think I was here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So till here, no problem. You have seen all these things, all these slides. Competency
Yes,
building. I told that we are associated with RCAT and we are working in the state of Rajasthan also. Okay.
Greetings from Phytec. And here we present our IoT enablement platform, an off-the-shelf hardware to build IoT products. Fast emerging IoT applications are industrial IoT, smart cities, smart agriculture, and smart energy. Smart cities. nothing but an application of smart solutions like smart governance, deploying public information systems, electronic services and public security, smart environment to monitor city environment, air pollution, water pollution and waste management, smart transportation providing smart parking, intelligent traffic management and smart multimodal transportation, smart energy to reduce energy wastage by smart metering, smart grids and utilize renewable energy like solar and wind, and many more like smart health, smart building, smart education, smart industry, etc. Does your company want to build IoT products to cater to this market? Phytec brings complete hardware solution. 5-Wave, a smart sensor controller supporting multi-wireless protocols like 6LoWPAN, Zigbee, Thread, BLE and sub-1 gig. It is compact and has rich interfaces. GPIOs, SPI, ADC, timers, inbuilt AES encryption module. 5-Wave uses industrial compliances like CE and FCC. 5-Node, a complete reference sensor node with onboard microsensors like temperature, humidity, light, accelerometer, gyrometer, magnetometer. 5Gate, a universal IoT gateway which supports multiple device network protocols like 6LoWPAN, Zigbee, BLE, Thread, sub-1 gig and any other proprietary like Sigfox, LoRa, and for cloud network supports Ethernet, LAN, Wi-Fi, 2G, 3G, 4G. Loaded with rich Linux-powered Stacks web server, database and many more. Seamless quick integration with any cloud, ready working with IBM Bluemix, Amazon, Microsoft and Google. 5HMI to provide a smart user face using Linux Qt, Android or Windows and comes with full SDK to develop and deploy user apps in less time. And there are many things. Please contact us.
So I hope that what Phytec is doing, it must be clear from this slide. We are the people who are next to the semiconductor or fab manufacturer. Like you can see in this screen that in the center there is a VLSI chip. So this is being made by Texas Instrument or NXP or ST Microelectronics, and we are the people which has designed the system on module for these entire SoC. So using this SoC, you can have products like industrial automation, energy, test and measurement, transportation, building automation, smart agriculture, your surveillance and medical. So you can just see that electronics is playing a major part. Now I'm going to show you some of our live examples of the products which are being used by different companies. So in Industry 4.0, data loggers, RTUs, DCUs, HMI, control panels, industrial PCs, gateways, protocol converters, telematics, battery telematics, handheld scanners, and smart robotics, smart manufacturing. This is the products in defense and aerospace, missile tracking system, ballistic computer strength, smart drones, air data units, ballistic computers. Lot of things are there which we manufacture for defense and aerospace indigenization project also. In transportation and mobility, we are working in ADAS, driver display unit, vehicle diagnostics, infotainment system, fleet management system, lot of different thing, and now we have added EV charger also to it. So this is a product which has been used by Indian Railways, Then in medical and health, smart bed, X-rays, ECG machine, EEG machine, endoscopy, and a lot of different range of medical products we design for our customers. So thank you very much. This is a small presentation from our side, and as you can see on the card that we are platinum partners to NXP and TI. Now I will ask Kamal Kanji to take over and start for a question answer session if there is anybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for providing the broad spectrum of embedded systems, our Indian computer system, and we're creating IoT enabled ecosystem, and also talking about semiconductor and chip production. And if India has to become a technology superpower, semiconductor will have to play a very, very important role. Thank you, Arun sir, for highlighting that. And we have heard that Rajasthan government has taken some serious initiatives in this direction. I will also be highlighting some of them in a little bit. Sahasra Semiconductor to start chip production from September and October. So these news items are there. So Arun sir, some questions are coming from the social media platforms, also from this platform as well. Sir, how difficult is it to become a semiconductor powerhouse? That is one. And second is, what kind of technological and raw material support is required to make a technology superpower? And what role Rajasthan can play or do by 2030? Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Kamal Kanji. Very good question. And I think in my slides, I have already answered about it, that semicon manufacturing or fab manufacturing needs a huge amount of money power, raw material. Lot of things are there. Raw material, I can say that we are having, Rajasthan state is having abundant raw material. I hope everybody knows that. Sand, silica, that is a major source of, but extracting that silica from that sand is a big process and needs a lot of money for that. So we are basically for India becoming a leader in fab manufacturing is only the factor, that is the money power. Otherwise, technically, everything, we are very much strong. And now this is also been taken care with our semiconductor policy. Now, lot of companies are coming to India and they are starting manufacturing with companies like NXP, Texas Instrument, like you must have heard in Gujarat, Micron has started already manufacturing. And in, as you have told, in Rajasthan, Sahasra Electronics is starting fab manufacturing. So I see a very bright future for Rajasthan government to come and ask the people from outside to come and invest in Rajasthan to make Rajasthan a leading state in electronics.
The second question is that what kind of training and capacity development and what kind of courses are being offered in Rajasthan and across India in these areas? How students or technology students, engineers, they themselves can train, and what kind of training facilities are available, training courses available, certifications are available in this area of semiconductor? Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So we have started a center of excellence in RCAT, Rajiv Gandhi Center of Advanced Technology, in the guidance of Jyoti ma'am, Vinita ma'am. So all the students who are in the who are doing electronics and communication, ECE, EEE, EE, or any type of computer sciences, because I will tell you that one embedded system has 4 layers where lot of development is required. Like the core layer is the designing and development of the system on module or single board computer. Above it is a operating system layer where we work on Linux, Yocto Linux. This can be very well taken care by the computer science graduates. Electronics core layer can be taken by ETC, ECE, electrical engineering, or the subject matter experts from any field. They can work on this. And then second layer is your operating system layer, where electronics guys and computer science guys can jointly work on it. And the third layer is middleware layer, where we talk about device drivers or embedded software or compilers or different type of compilers. Here also we can take the we can train the computer science graduate and electronics graduate, and they can make their future in designing and development of device drivers, compilers, cross compilers. A lot of things are there. And the final layer is the application layer. I hope in India all the computer science graduates must be knowing about it. Application software means designing the UI, putting different applications on that. So that application, in those application, India is already a leading power, but not in the core electronic circuit. So I will suggest all the electronics guys, all the computer science graduate, they should come to RCAT and learn more about embedded system. Here our experienced engineer from Bangalore, from across the world, like NXP, TI, I have shown you that we are platinum partners, so we can get their guidance also and design the things and create a new era of electronics development in Rajasthan. Thank you. I hope.
Thank you, Arun sir. That was a very good answer to that, quick answer. And congratulations on developing.
Hello.
Thank you for developing that special center and research center there at Tarkat, and that is definitely going to be useful and add value on research and on training and capacity development of our students, young professionals, including those in the industry as well. And so, how do you see, sir, what kind of changes that one question has come in engineering, that semiconductor is not a very new subject, but there is not much training happening that students can be usefully, gainfully employed in the semiconductor industry. How much job opportunity that do you see? What are the career paths do you see in semiconductors, and how institutes, those who partner with RCAT like RTU and other institutes, can also take benefit of your network, your training, and your research center? And how do you see? So the short question is how to integrate that into engineering courses, one, and what kind of career opportunities are there for our students?
So, okay, thank you, Kamal Kanji, and very good question. Right now, I am having one more center of excellence in Odisha. That is Skill Development Institute, Bhubaneswar. And there we are also we are running different type of courses, or like on-job training, and these courses are already we are running. But now we have started associating with deemed to be universities or autonomous universities to start a minor specialization in embedded electronics and industrial IoT. Means you will be getting a degree within your 4 years of span of time. You will be getting a degree of electronics and communication, along with specialization in embedded electronics and industrial IoT. Similarly, with another university, we have started the course of MSc in embedded and industrial IoT. So these are the two different opportunities we have started and tried to. I am a course designer for those things, and we are injecting the embedded or electronics from the first year of the BTech degree program, and we are running MSc all the 4 semesters on embedded electronics. So these type of initiatives we are taking. We are getting the support from different state governments also. And similarly in Rajasthan also, we are planning to start these type of MSc embedded or specialization in embedded with your main branch of ECE or ETC or computer sciences or data sciences, artificial intelligence. Everything needs embedded or electronics portion added to it. I hope I have replied to the question.
Thank you so much. I think you have responded to all questions. There are there are more questions coming. We'll take them offline with you. And we would like to, I would like to invite Vinita ma'am to say vote of thanks. And thank you, Arunji, for giving a broad outline of the semiconductor, IoT, embedded systems, the motherboard systems. And thank you for your initiative with German technology, developing Indian motherboard systems, and also developing a research center of excellence at Rajasthan, and also experimenting in another state of India as well. So we would like your extensive interventions into how to make these knowledge systems and technology integrated into syllabus at one level, and also create extensive training programs for students and industry professionals as well. Thank you, and over to Vinita.
Thank you.
Thank you, Arunji. It was
Thank you.
great session, and I think students who have participated must have get the great insight about the embedded systems and IoT integrated with that. And since this is the one of the future thing that we are anticipating, our state and in turn our nation would exceed into this direction. This could be that is the reason that we have taken it under Mission 2030, so that student would get heads up about this technology, and they can also see the possible avenues to pursue their career into this direction. Thank you, Arunji. Thank you all students who have joined this session. And if any student or any participant has any feedback or any particular opinion to be added into the vision document 2030, it would be great. And they can go to the website Mission 2030. .rajasthan.gov.in. They can add their feedback there. Rest, if they want, they can share it to us through email also, or if they want to talk to us, we're always available. We're just one phone call away, so you can call us anytime. And thank you all. Thank you, Varunji. Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
great.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Arunji. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye.